Hi there, this is Flash Drasman, introducing a new playthrough of Port Royale 4. I messed about with the beta and quite frankly struggled with it. However, I've done a bit more messing about with it, and I think now I've got a handle on what I've got to do. So we're going to go into the frigate. Okay, I've done the well worth doing the tutorial. I've done the tutorial. It's well worth. It's a really good introduction to the game. So we're going to go continue. Right, obviously put my name in because I've got to be friendly. I'd like to be able to manipulate what these people look like, but it's not really relevant, I suppose. Adventurer. Captain's experience quicker. You can order vessels you've defeated, but you're weaker in boarding. Merchant, good for trade. You don't require a trade license. But combat vessels, and I want to do the fighting. I want to be a pirate, or I want to be running around shooting people. I'm a trade. I'll use convoys to do that. Buccaneer. Letters of marque on 9%. That suggests they're expensive. Ooh, get fame points. We're not allowed to do piracy. Duh. You can be a pirate. Pirate bar. Only 50% loss of paying fame for piracy. Buccaneer. We'll go with that. If it turns out to be a complete disaster, we can do something else, can't we? Which half the fun. We'll flag. So we've got colours this one. Let's go with what background colours we got. Not that many, to be honest with you. Do we prefer red on a black background? Yeah, go with that one. We'll go with that one. Right, continue. We're going to start. Where do I want to start? Is we want 3 vessels. I tried one in the beta. I realised that was a silly mistake to make. So we want to discover towns off. If you put it on, it means you can't see anybody apart from the ones directly around you, which, as I discovered in the beta, was a pain in the rear end. Now, if we start with Port, where do we want our hometown to be? Puerto Padre. Because if we do here, then we can convoy around here. It's basically where we want to be. What else can we got picked from? Puerto Padre, Santiago, Trinidad. Right, so we've got a choice of Santiago, Puerto Padre, Port Royale, or Baracao, Tortuga. I might go to Tortuga because then we can go that way and that way. As I said, I've got a plan for convoying, because that's a mistake I made in the beta. I didn't use convoys. I thought it was being clever and I clearly wasn't. But hey ho. Well, we'll go with that. 3 vessels. Task list mixed. Economical, no tasks. Do we want no tasks? Are we bothered about tasks? Let's leave it on for this one, and then if it turns out to be a bit rubbish, then we can easily start a new one. Your nation is regular. That's it. We'll go over regular. So you've got regular, difficult, hardcore. No, we're going to go easy. I'm not interested in hardcore. Right, okay. Let's get ready to rumble. Start. Okay. If the volume, I'm listening back into volume is a bit bobbing, so I'll have a look at it on the next one we do. Right, where are we? We are Tortuga, so I'm going to hit it on pause. Tortuga, right, let's go into, where's my convoy? We're going to go into Tortuga, we're going to go to the old lighthouse. We're going to, no, I didn't want to do that. Right, so bomb. Right, I'm going to pick you. No, I didn't want to do that. Right, you are there. So I'm now going to right, so I had to go out to my door. Right, paused it. What I'm thinking is this. We do 3 convoys. I'm thinking we go, if we go Tortuga to Baracao, Cook Islands, Turk Islands, Isabella. There's going to be 1. Baracao, Turk Islands, Isabella. Right, so we're going to go to you now, and we're going to go on new convoy, create a new route. We're going to edit the route, and we are going to go Tortuga, Barracow, Cork Islands, Turk Islands, Isabella, and back again. We're going to confirm that. We're going to assign the route. We're going to edit it, and we're going to go into it. We're going to go standard, and this is what the tutorial, cause lots of words then, suggested you do. Automated bit timing, let the AI figure it all out, which I'm quite fine with afterwards. So that's that one done. So that one is for the Morgan Road. That's a Morgan Road taken care of. Go back into the old lighthouse, and we spit out. No, I didn't want to do that, did I? We've come off the Morgan Road. I want a new convoy. Okay. Like the Stardust. Right, what will we do with the Stardust? New convoy for the Stardust. We want to create a new route. Edit the route. Right, it's only going to show towns where we've got. I've already done this one, haven't I? No. Escape. No. Continue. Reset. Confirm. Did that wrong, so we're going to delete that one. What we've got to do first is actually get some trade license. So this way, this one we're going the opposite way. We're going to go down to Santiago. We're going to go to Trinidad. And we're going to go from Trinidad. We are going to jump over to. Let's go to Spanish. What Spanish have got for us over there. Keep an eye on the money. And then back down to Port Royale. Okay, so that gives us. Let's have a look at that one now. So we go to Stardust. We want a new convoy route. Edit the route. This time we're going to go from Tortuga to Santiago to Trinidad to Evangelista, that's how you pronounce it, to Port Royale. Probably going to get some of the traffic here, but what can you do? There. We'll confirm that, and we're going to assign the Stardust to it. We're going to edit it. Okay, then we're going to go to standard. I'm going to confirm that. That gives us 2 trade routes. Right. Next I'm thinking is the last one we should go, Tortuga we should go up to Andros, to Puerto Padre, Andros, Nassau, Cat Islands and back. And that gets me 3 trade routes. I tried this I've done a little run through this on practicing myself, and this seemed to work. Or this kind of idea of just set them off running, get the AI to do the heavy lifting. Top Islands. Okay. So let's now go back into Tortuga. Let's Tortuga until the lighthouse. And then we get new convoy. You are the schooner called Polestar. So the Polestar, edit route. Well, we're going to go for you. We're not going to do that because that's what I want to do. We want a new route. We want to edit said route. And we're going to go to Tortuga. As I say, Tortuga, Puerto Padre, Andros, Nassau, Cat Islands. That's a long one, that is. Back to Tortuga. We'll confirm that. We'll edit it, and we're going to go standard, 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 standard. Okay, so that looks at what each town's got and each town needs and does it automatically, as you can see. So hopefully that will run itself. We've still got a bit of money left, so we need to assign that. So we've now got 3 trade routes with 3 ships. Right. We've got no free convoys, we've got fame points. Now, what I might do, because I spotted on my earliest game when I quite early sent all my ships quite early on the way, and didn't actually have anything left to go and do little jobs with. So I wonder if what I've got here not available. We need shipyards. I need to go down to here now. Santo Domingo. No, I don't want to do a trade last. I'll see what boats you've got. What have you got boat yards? Right, we want a buy a cheap schooner, so then we can do little stuff ourselves if we want to. Yeah, that'll do. Or we want something a bit bigger than a schooner. Got a sloop. Same or different as a sloop. I'll do this again. We'll do it cheap. I just want something myself. Right. You out there, the brave hero. Right, where are you? I'm going to get you to come up to Tortuga. Tortuga up there. Let's play first, Flash, that might help us. 10 minutes in. Get you up there. Now you're moving. Yes, you are. So you're going. Right. Convoys are off on the way. Let's have a look what Tortuga's got in the way of anything. It produces all of that. Let's look at the old building. Tell you what I do want to put. I want to put a small warehouse down, because it's basically a bit closer. Alright. Put a warehouse down, because as all the ships come through here, hopefully they'll be able to store stuff in the warehouse. And I think from what I've seen, you can then sell stuff from your warehouse. Just means you can sell things. So what we like what is Tortuga like in the way of? So we've got 40 job seekers. We've got plenty of space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back into the build menu, and I'm going to move the mark a bit closer. I'm conscious it's going to be a bit further away. Let's see what we can build. Brickyard, a foundry, meat, livestock farm. If we do livestock, let's do a livestock farm. Do we want to do away from everybody? If I do livestock farm, all 4 now, that does leave us a bit short of money. Do you want to do that? I don't know why I do that. Ooh, that could have been a mistake. That could have been a mistake. Oh well. Okay, so those 3 for the time being. Get them building. Right, let's put it on 3 speed. Get the convoys out there. Get me winging my way back here. Hopefully we'll start seeing that creep up. Because what I am going to have to do is make sure we have got enough people and enough housing as well. So if we've got enough of both, we should be okay. Rick here, let's go, come on you. Find you working here. Right. Okay. Let's see that for a time being. I might use you in a minute. Keep an eye on that, because back then as soon as I've got enough hold of it, that's how the right, we're missing bricks in the town. Let's get the next one put down there, because I will forget if I don't. Okay, we haven't got quite enough money, have we? Okay, let's come off that then. Let's get that down. Okay, so that's now... In fact, putting 4 together says it's better off. I haven't got enough living space, so what I'm next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down... We need more money to do that, don't we? Okay, let's get the money going. Why have I got him? In case we get any little missions coming through, I don't have to strip one of my convoys off. Speaking of the devil. Bricks. We want bricks. So let's take you up to... Let's go up here to... Who makes bricks? Find someone that makes bricks. Yeah. That's got bricks. He's got bricks. Who makes and sells bricks when I need them? It suggests the French have bricks, which clearly they don't, because I can't find them. Right. Okay, let's go up to Biloxi. That's what Biloxi's got going on. Look, money's shot up. Right, so if I forget, let's go back into here. Let's find where I can put you. Put a couple down. Put one down so we can afford. Let's start working on that. Where am I gone? Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? Where's my boat gone? What's up here? Biloxi. Hamper. Get that mission again. So they want... I've got 136 bricks. We're going to have to get a... They've got bricks, right, so we're going to have to get a trade license. Got it. Alright, we want... We're going to have to then... I'll have to then get me boat. Something like that, and where are the bricks? Well, 130. 130, let's take a lot. No, let's not do that. Oh no. Right. Now where do you want them delivered to? Bricks. So let's now take Uttle Dart. Great. Please fill it. Alright, let's go all the way down. I want to stop off and bit by bit. Let's go to Tortuga first because we need the bricks there. See how many we can sell in Tortuga. If we can sell them in Tortuga, we should be okay. The convoy's whizzing around. See, money's creeping up bit by bit. Where am I? Is that me up there? Yeah, I'm there. Whizzing down. See, money's ticking over nicely. We need bricks. That means I need to go into here and I want to flock off these bricks. They don't really need, but I can have off anyway.
Are you here to offer your aid to me?
93, you want more? 132 of this commodity. That's perplexing, so we're not going to do this. I'll have to go back up there again. I don't think we're going to get this done somewhere. Okay. Okay. going to be a tight squeeze. I see a little red dot up there, a little yellow dot rather. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, money's looking okay. We've got 1-3 convoy, which will be me. It's going to be a squeeze. Right, do it. So if you've got anything left, you've got plenty. I don't have to, it's going to kill me, but I've got no choice. I can need more than that, aren't I? We're going to have to take a loss in this, folks, but it does not matter. Let's go back to Tortuga. See if we can drop him off somewhere else first. It doesn't have to be in closest port. How long have I got?
Are you here to offer your aid to me?
Hey, have to. Have I delivered them to the wrong place? Times are coming in. Well, I haven't enough on this one, I know I am. Yeah, I think we're not going to complete that one. That was a bit of an annoying. That's good, aren't they? Are they short of? More residential areas. So we need more residential areas. Okay. Let's bring the brave on. Let's bring you back over here. Let's see what I can build. That's going to be it. That's that taken care of. Let's see if my warehouse got built or not. Okay, so we're trading, we buy from the town when it's 80% and we sell to the town when it's, okay, leave it as it is. Nothing in there, mind you, but okay, so let's just leave that, see how it goes. Okay, they're ticking along, so we leave it as it is. Let's go there. Okay, let's leave that ticking over. We've got fame points, we've got 3 convoy. Do we want to, what do we want to do? We want to get a concession, we need to do that. We need the captain's license. Brief beer nations of your town. We'll hold off on that for the time being. We should hold off. Hold off. How long are these away from being done? 1 day from being complete. They should take care of that. Right. I might just hold tight for the time being. I might assign you to a trade route. Let's assign you to Tortuga. Assign, distribute the convoys. Right, let's get you, that gets you off and back. That's how you're getting on. Have you finished them yet? So now, yeah, they're utilising space. There's my mouse control. So, when the space utilised, using like 7% of the space. So, do we need more residential areas? No, go away. What am I doing? Building. I think that's how we ain't got enough money for that. Okay. Hold fire on that. Housing is becoming scarce. You're not joking there, mate, are you? Okay. Let's just leave that ticking over. Maybe I shouldn't have gone all out on producing See, probably that gives him now. I ain't got enough money for people to buy stuff. Okay. Come on, people, start making me money, please. Make sure to know their cash. Oh dear, I see it, not there. Right, let's just leave that all. Just leave that running for a little bit. I've been going 25 minutes. Yeah, let's just leave that running for a little bit, and then captain available. Let's just hold off and look at this. Fledgling captain would really like to offer my services. Reject. At this time being, no insufficient living space. I know, we know. We know. Somebody went a bit crazy. How long's till that done? That's going to be done in 2 days. Okay, let's have a look at the old balance sheet overview. So we've got commodities, we've got plenty of commodities, we're just not making any money. Balance, expenditures. See, again that. Spent lots of money on boats. Yeah, so losses. If we hadn't built all these buildings we've been doing, we'd be a lot better off. So one is not too disappointed at that. Definitely not. The problem is we're fighting against all this battle here. Okay, what's going on? I don't know what that is. What's that? Oh, this is it's my little flag, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Okay, this isn't going well, is it? This isn't going well at all. Right. New task. What do you want? Yeah, I wish I'd switched these tasks off because they're actually a pain. They're actually a little bit of a pain. My test game a little bit better than this. I didn't get crazy bonkers at the start, do loads of stuff. I'm going to surface capture one of the convoys. I'm currently working on Padre. Leads leadership. We'll be there. Reject for the time being. Command points. 2. Steady side 6. Plot to Padre. Right. And then we're going to you and we're going to be hiding without a convoy. So if I go to a convoy, no that's not a convoy. If I go to a convoy and I'm going to, do I assign a captain? Right, yeah, I assigned you to a convoy. You go off and do interesting things, I'll make me some money. Going 28 minutes, right, a little short of half an hour, and I think I'm gonna call it a day at just after just short of half an hour. I think I'm gonna call it a day just there. Interesting start, not as well as I'd hoped. I think the mistake I've made is I shouldn't have built that all in one. I should have built one and held off, because that's what's crippling us, is me doing that. Oh well. I feel complaining about shortage of workers, but I think what we need to do is just let the convoys just trickle along. The job seekers, it's just a lack of houses hurting us a little bit. We're using all the living space. Right, all the living space. Can I afford? No, I can't afford to do that at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I am going to hold 5 just here. I am going to do that. Pause it. I'm going to go. I'm already doing this a lot more than I did the beta anyway. I'm not doing that a lot more than I did the beta. And I've got a nice spread of convoys. I thought I didn't do that, did I? Okay, so I'm already enjoying it more, so that's a quick one. I reckon that's going to go over to that screen, and I'm going to go thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it a lot more than I did the beta. Strong advice is do the tutorials, play the tutorials, and because they're very informative, very good. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. You know, if you'll like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all the usual stuff would be great. Anyway, this is Fast Trials and Murn saying goodbye till the next one. Thank you, bye.